Contractors, this is why you're not growing as fast as you could be or want to be growing. Most contractors finish up a project, they hope for a referral in the future, and they wait. That's not a strategy, that's a prayer. If you want consistent projects, this is how you do it. To preface, my name's Isaiah. Right now, my company works with 35 different contractors, helping them scale with many different types of strategies. So, hope is not a strategy. And honestly, if you're a contractor, there's a lot of times where I don't even recommend for you to even be growing your company in the first place. If you aren't getting projects right now through word of mouth, the referrals, that means that you probably don't do the best work. But let's say you're already in a position where you are getting some projects, you've gotten projects through referrals, you do great work, that's a great start. And something to remember is that good work without attention is invisible work. You can't scale something that nobody even knows anything about. If you're not taking advantage of these exact strategies that we do within our company for the contractors that we work with, you're missing out on a ton of projects constantly. The reality is that any way that you're getting projects right now is either coming through paid traffic or organic traffic. There's no other way that you can be getting projects. Paid traffic is set up to where you're putting $1 in and you're expecting more than that to come back to you in the end of running those ads. Now, the hard truth is sometimes that ad spend goes to zero with no results in the end. And that's the reality. If you don't know the math, you're gonna lose money really quick in this game. You probably even have tried ads in the past and you didn't have a return, so now you think ads don't work, but that's not true. Think of it this way. There's so many different contractors that have tried to start the same exact business that you're running right now. And they're in that same exact boat from what you've tried in the past of trying to get projects through ads and it hasn't worked. Now, the second route is organic traffic. This is where if somebody goes online and they're looking for a contractor in a service that you offer, if they're not seeing your company, you're missing out on a ton of projects. How you need to be thinking with the organic traffic side of things is how can I create it to where if anybody even thinks of a contractor near me, they're thinking of my company. They're not thinking of anybody else. They're thinking of coming to me, getting an estimate, and proceeding from there. And what you're trying to do is accomplish this on every platform online. So your Google, Facebook, Yelp, Yahoo, Bing, any platform, or even anywhere in person, you want it to be set up to where if anybody even thinks of needing help with a service, that you're the first person that they think of. Now, as you're inside thinking like a customer, you know that any online platform knows that you know now you're looking for a contractor. So you're gonna start to see ads on different platforms like Facebook, even Instagram, TikTok, Google, any platform online knows that you're looking for a contractor. So now any platform out there knows that if a company is paying for ads, they should be the ones that you're seeing online when an ad comes up. Now, in my opinion, most of the time, if somebody was to hire 3 contractors, one's gonna be through referral, one's gonna be organic, and one might come from an ad side of things that they see online. So what you need to be doing is taking into consideration how high of a company you're being valued in your area. If somebody is mentioning a referral, are you the first one that they're recommending? If someone's looking you up online, are you the first company that they're seeing? And if you're running ads, are you the first ad that people are seeing online? Even if you're not the first ad, are you a company that they feel like they can trust and fill out a contact form, or if there's a phone number that they can reach out to you, are you that person that people can truly trust? To put it simply, in this space, it's more so known as search engine optimization, which is SEO. Now, a very simple frame that you could be thinking when you're trying to target new clients is get your mind into the perspective of how that customer would be thinking in the first place. If you were a customer and you were looking for a contractor to get help on a project that you had, what are the first steps that you would take? You'd probably reach out to your family, your friends, ask them if they know of a contractor near them that provides great results. Unfortunately, in this space, contractors have a pretty bad rap of ripping people off, so that's probably the first route that they would go. So the second route that you might go is to look up qualified companies in your area that have 5-star reviews. They're very well known, and that's another way that you can start to get more projects. What we typically shoot for is, and you can even test this out yourself, there's really good software out there called Local Falcon, where you actually can see exactly how high your company is ranking online when somebody searches up for a contractor near them, or a plumber, electrician. So a big thing that you have to consider is if you're honestly not in the top 3 companies that people are seeing, that's a big problem. You're probably not getting anywhere close to the amount of calls that you could be getting if you were in the top 3. A big misconception that I see contractors make is they think that anything that they put out with their online side of things or any type of marketing that they put out, it's being seen by every single person out there. As I'm sure you know, on average, a person needs to see a company 7 times before they even consider reaching out to them. And I have that in another video outlining Facebook ads, how we set it up to where there's funnels that you're putting people through when you're running ads. So the first ad that they see probably isn't the ad that they're gonna click on. You have to run several different types of ads to where there's a funnel, and that bottom ad is the ad that you want them to reach out to you. And so think of having 5 different ads, and the last ad that they see is your call to action. The first several are them just getting to know you and the type of person that you are. So whether it's your ads, your social media side of things, your websites, or any in-person marketing material, it should scream exactly what you do, how you do it, and that exact process of how it looks when somebody reaches out to you. So in general, the 3 things that I recommend is first to make sure that it's easy for anybody to see you, it's easy for anybody to trust you, and it's easy for anybody to say yes to your contracting company on an estimate that you go on. Easy to call, easy to trust, easy to say yes. Now I'm sure, as you know, the more front end work that you put into nurturing that client before that estimate, the more that they're gonna say yes to you as a contractor. So before you go on the estimate with that customer, are they seeing good quality photos? Are they seeing good reviews? Are they seeing a nice website? Are they seeing all these things that would make them feel very comfortable saying yes to you in the first place? People want to also know how you handle tough conversations, or when a problem comes up on a project, how are you handling that? Are you taking care of the customer? They really want to see that back end process so they know what to expect when they say yes to you for that estimate. You want it to where when you show up at a project, they're already 80% sold in the first place. They already trust you, they already believe in you, they know how the process is gonna work, and they know what to expect. So everything that I've covered is about building a brand, and this is what you have to be doing. You can't be relying solely on word of mouth referrals and just hoping that projects come in. So to recap, take advantage of your paid traffic, take advantage of your organic traffic, look at exactly how a customer would be thinking and how they're gonna go about getting an estimate from contractors. Make sure if somebody searches you online, you're in the top 3 companies that they're seeing, and make sure that if somebody is seeing ads, you're the ad that they're looking at, you're the person that they're calling, and you're the website that they're going to in the end. If you're wanting more help and advice and you like this video, feel free to go to contractorscalingblueprint.com, where you can learn more about specifically what we do for contractors and how we scale them to multiple 7 figures. Hope this helps. Let me know if you need help.